talking, yeah, you listening to this. I be in the studio, my room, we making hits. If I shoot my shot, I'll make sure that I ain't gon' miss. Yeah, yo, girl, she calling, asking for more than a kiss. You that's it, that's the one, ayy. I got racks, they growing like some stars, can get you some. Ayy, shawty, she be next to me, she wanna give me some. Ayy, treating me like royalty, I'm thinking that I won. You my son, always copy me with son, yo, it's done.
Man, it's a blessing to be the Intercontinental Champion. This Friday on SmackDown, I made my return, and the crowd was loving me, man. Now that felt good, and so did winning that piece. I'm feeling good tonight, Oos, so I'm going to pay it forward. Tonight, whoever wants to step up for a one-on-one, then I'll meet you in the ring. Yeet!
As we continue with more action here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, yeah, brother. We got the main event, Jey Uso, the new Jey Uso.
Making his way to the ring from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion,
Last night on SmackDown, ladies and gentlemen, Jey Uso made his return, and he was able to capture championship gold by defeating Santos Escobar and Kevin Owens in the triple threat match. And here tonight, he is feeling ballsy because he issued a non-championship open challenge match here tonight, and we heard that somebody accepted it. We don't know who, but tonight we're gonna find out who did it. And now look at the Yeet Man making the crowd yeet with him, and everybody in the arena is going crazy. They are yeeting. And Jey Uso, ladies and gentlemen, here tonight making his grand return and entrance as champion. And no fucking way, ladies and gentlemen, it's Jimmy Uso making his return.
San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds.
Big Jim is here. Big Jim betrayed his brother in order to be part of the bloodline, but then how funny things turn out is that very own bloodline Solo Sikoa betrayed him, and he did not look back. He did not care about Jimmy Uso. So now here tonight, Jimmy Uso makes his return, and he accepted Jimmy Uso's open challenge here tonight. I know this match is gonna be very emotional and very, very close to home. And Jimmy Uso rocking a new attire here tonight with the BB Simon belt and the gold chain, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, now Jimmy Uso, Big Jim, takes him down. And Jey Uso blocks that one in a punch. And now both men getting very physical and brutal already, not holding back their punches. I think this might be a start to a sibling rivalry between the Usos. We've seen many of those in the past, and I don't think he'll stop now. And I think the newest ones are going to be the Usos, especially after Jimmy making his return and now Jey being the champion. And now both men going back and forth here tonight. Oh, and brutal slaps being thrown by Jimmy Uso. Oh, now Jimmy Uso leading on Jimmy here tonight. Sends him to the ropes. And now look at, and Big Jim was able to reverse that here tonight. Oh, now look at Jimmy going for the cover here tonight. Oh, now look at Jay. Oh, back and forth. And now this match has spilled to the outside. But this match has to stay inside or else it will end in a DQ, ladies and gentlemen, and a count out. Oh, and Jimmy landing hard on that arm, ladies and gentlemen. And the count is at 2, and Jimmy and Jay are not even worried about the count right now. Oh, now look at Jey Uso going to the top, pointing at Jimmy. Oh my goodness, doing the flying right on his ass. Face to ass, ladies and gentlemen, is what we saw here tonight. And now Jay chopping and punching his big brother Jim here tonight. And Jimmy Uso was not able to get anything off of that. And Jay continues to show out here tonight as our Intercontinental Champion. I think we are sensing the Yeet Mania with Jey Uso as the champion. Ooh, and down goes Jimmy Uso. Ooh, and face first onto Jimmy Uso, head first, I should say. Oh, now what is Jay doing? What is Jay doing? And he goes for another one. And now look at Jimmy Uso and Jey Uso just staring each other down. Whoa, I mean, Jay was staring at Jimmy. And now Jey Uso going for the run through the middle rope and goes for the dive. And now acknowledging that he's the main event here tonight. No matter if he's opening the match, if he's in the middle match, or if he's in the main event match. Ooh, and that has to hurt. Jey Uso will be the main event regardless. And now Jay sends Big Jim back into the ring, ladies and gentlemen. And brutal chops by Jay once again landing, and punches landing on Jimmy here tonight. No, and Jimmy was able to stop that here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh, and a freaking splash that was not, and a splash that did not go well here tonight. Wow, that is crazy. Ooh, and Jay, oh my goodness. Kick after kick after kick we are seeing here tonight. And now Jimmy makes his way back in. You know that had to hurt, ladies and gentlemen. Brother versus brother. This match here for Saturday night's main event was a good one. I just wonder what Rikishi is thinking right now. I just wonder what Rikishi would do. Would he say that Jimmy Uso and Jey Uso did it for The Rock? And now Jimmy goes for the cover. And no. The match picking up momentum. The more we continue to watch it, ladies and gentlemen. No way. And the Uso splash, ladies and gentlemen, onto his brother. And now he goes for the cover. Can Jimmy beat his brother? And no. Oh, now the crowd loses it because he goes again. And no. And the crowd cheering for Jey Uso here tonight. And Jey Uso reversing Jimmy Uso here tonight. It looks like little bro will become big bro here tonight. And now look at Jimmy's shirt though. It says no heat, and on the back it says certified Uso. And now Jey goes for the cover after that splash, and he gets the victory over his brother finally.
Here is your winner,
Jey Uso picking up that victory, ladies and gentlemen. It sure must feel good, especially after what Jimmy did to Jey on Raw. He betrayed his own brother.